Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sammy Ketchum TCG. Alright, guys, I am coming to you with a dark box deck list. This is the Umbreon and Darkrai GX deck list. I basically just want to give you guys another option to play for the World's Open format, another option to play for the Unified Minds post-rotation. So yeah, this is going to be a quick video, just to showcase the Dark deck. I've been playtesting against this deck and with this deck, and I say it's pretty decent. So let's jump into it. Alright, let's do that. There we go. We have ourselves 2 copies of Umbreon Darkrai. Umbreon Darkrai's first attack. 2 dark and a colorless. It does 150. And then it also snipes. It does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench EX or GXs. So that snipe could really come in handy. You can set up really nice 2 shots. Basically everything that's going to be played for Worlds format really doesn't have healing, except for Reshizard. Reshizard has healing. It has Great Potion and what's the other one? Mixed Herbs. So that's really the only deck that has healing. So basically doing 60 to a GX on the bench, it's not bad at all. And then the GX attack is the GX attack you want to use. For a single colorless energy, it says you could basically shut down all of your opponent's trainers for a turn. They don't get to play trainers. No supporters, no stadiums, no items, no nothing. If you have 5 extra energies attached to this Pokemon, then their active Pokemon is knocked out. Which with this deck, it's, pretty easy to set up. You can set that up, which is very good, which is what we're going for in this deck. Alright, let's see. Let's put that there. Alright. 1 copy of Mega Sableye Tyranitar GX. Let's see, it has 280 HP, which is really hard to knock out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy cost attack, 4 dark, 1 colorless. It does 210. If this Pokemon knocks out a GX or an EX with this attack, you take 1 more prize. So basically, let's say you set up an attack with Umbreon and Darkrai earlier and do 60 to a GX on the bench. You know what I'm saying? And then if that Pokemon somehow gets active and still has that 60 on it, and if you have this powered up, if you can power this up, boom, hit that either tag team or GX for 210 and finish off the remaining damage, yeah, you can take another prize. You can either take 3 or 4 prizes with that. That's really good. The GX attack, honestly, we're probably not getting this GX attack off in this deck. That's just going to be way too many energies just to try to pile on this Pokemon. I don't even want to mention it. So 1 Mew Mew GX. Mew Mew is in here to basically copy those 2 if you have the chance. They go to the discard pile. Mew Mew can copy them, copy their attacks. With the ability. That's why it's in here. So 2 Dedenne GX. Playing from your hand, discard your hand, draw 6. Simple enough, great draw power for any deck. Alright, have ourselves a 2/2 line of Weavile. I know these aren't the right Sneasels, but I just have Sneasels in here just to be Sneasels. You're not really wanting to attack with Sneasels. You know what I'm saying? It's in here for its ability. It's basically Quagsire for dark energies and dark Pokemon. So yeah, it's Quagsire for dark Pokemon. Have ourselves alright, 3/3 line of Naganadel. Like I said, basically this deck is Quagnab, but for dark energies and dark Pokemon. So that's what this is. You know, you get an energy back from your discard pile and attach it to himself. You can move the energies around with Weavile GX. That's the whole strategy. You know, simple as that. One Darkrai Prism Star. When you play this from your hand, you can attach two dark energies from your hand to it. Very good energy acceleration, kind of like Tapu Koko Prism Star. One Resetting Hole Marshadow. Very good for moving stadiums. Not too shabby because there's some what's that? Power Plant? Power Plant hurts this deck because you're using Weavile GX to move energies around. So 4 copies of Lily. I like Lily in this deck because I have so much search in this deck. You know, I have Cherish Ball, Mysterious Treasure, and we got Pokemon Communication. So we've got a lot of great search in this deck. And with us dumping out the hand and using a lot of resources, Lily is viable in this deck. Three Cynthia, self-explanatory, shuffle and draw 6. Two Erica's Hospitality. Your opponent, they're going to set up and fill their bench up. It makes this card busted for drawing cards. If you have 4 or less in your hand when you use this, it's very good. You know, very good draw. Helps you to keep your hand. Four copies of Custom Catcher. Custom Catcher is very good. You play 2 of them. You can bring up one of your opponent's Pokemon from the bench. Switch it out with their active. Self-explanatory. It's what we got this format. Four copies of Pokemon Communication. These are going to be used to get your basic Pokemon and evolutions, your regular basic Pokemon and evolutions. So I upped this to 4. You know, you got to have it in this deck. You want to see your other Pokemon. Yeah. Four copies of Cherish Ball. Max count to find your GXs in this deck. Weavile, Dedenne, Darkrai Umbreon, Mew, Mega Sableye Tyranitar, you know, self-explanatory. These are basically like nest balls in this deck. So, you know, That's right. Also, another card is kind of like Nest Ball, maybe even better than Nest Ball, Mysterious Treasure. I've got 4 copies in this deck to help you find Poipos and the Ganadels, and you can also find your Resetting Home Marshadow with this as well. So, you know, I go max on this to kind of, it also helps Lillian in the first turn. When you go Mysterious Treasure, dump a Dark Energy, and then you go double Cherish Ball, a Cherish Ball to get something, then you Lily for like 5 or 6. So this is very good. Two reset stamp. Basically, when your opponent has taken like 3 prizes, 2 prizes, whatever, you reset stamp them. You know, reset stamp them to 3, reset stamp them to however many prizes that they have left. This is very good for controlling the game and helping you out. Two copies of Viridian Forest. Viridian Forest is very good in here to help you discard energies as well as find energies, dark energies within the deck. This is a very good strategy for getting energies in the discard pile for Naganadel. One Black Market Prism Star. Any dark Pokemon with dark energy on it, when your opponent takes a prize, they take 1 less. Simple as that. You know, 3 prizes turn into 2 prizes, 1 prize turns into none. You get it. And then have ourselves $12 dark energies for your Pokemon. Self-explanatory. Yeah, man, I like this deck. This deck is very fun to play, and at times it could steal wins. At times this deck can steal wins. Yeah, so, you know, well, that's the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to keep doing videos to give you different deck options that you can play, things that you could do. You know, so, you know, I'm going to keep doing that, and hopefully, you know, hopefully you can get some ideas from the decks that I post here. So, other than that, make sure you take care of yourself and each other. Thank you.